taillight bulb about 2.5 weeks ago. It's really not that hard, but I'm super naive about cars, so I thought I was going to ruin my SUV more than I would actually do it any good. But it's actually not that hard, and it's a good skill to learn, so you don't have to ask people each and every time. You can just do it yourself. So my car is a Chevy Equinox 2010. That's not my car. It's just a car from Google. But some aspects that I talk about might be a little different just because my car is not the same as yours, but generally this will be the same process for your car. The background on the taillight, that's the red light up there, is your taillight. It controls the brake light, the turn signals, and your reverse lights. And I got this from About.com, the automobile history section. Buick was actually the first car company to come out with the electric taillight in 1938. So the things that you're going to need for the process of your car is just a screwdriver. Mine in my car was, the screws were Phillips heads, and I'm guessing most of you guys will be Phillips heads as well. It's pretty common. If not, just go out there with a bunch of screwdrivers, like I did, or you can open your trunk and take the screw covers off, which I'll show you guys how to do, and just check what kind of screwdriver you need. And then the other thing that you're going to need is the correct bulb. These are what the bulbs look like. They're all going to look the same pretty much, but they'll be different numbers. So you have to look in your manual, which I hope you have in your car. If you don't, you can use Google. It works just as well. But there'll be a specific page, and I'll pass this around so you guys can look at it. But there'll be a specific page with a picture and a chart on it. So you'll look up like what section you need, or what section you're going to fix on your light. And then there'll be a corresponding chart with the bulb number. So mine was a 3157 bulb, and they're at like auto stores, so I went to the Napa Auto Store here in Flatville, right next to that really sketchy China buffet place. And the guy told me that it's the most common bulb, so I'm guessing yours will be 3157 bulbs as well. They're about $4, so I would honestly say double check the picture in the chart like 6 times so that you don't spend money on a bulb that's not going to work in your car. And make sure that you're fixing the right part of your light, because if you go out there and change the wrong thing, you're going to be pretty pissed off. So you're going to have to do it all over. This is a good video, guys. We're really going to do this. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to your car and you're going to open the trunk. My trunk's open. So you're not going to be able to change your taillight without having your trunk open. And then what you're going to do is take off the screw covers, which is what I point to. These things are plastic little covers that cover the screws to protect them. And you're going to need a flathead screwdriver or a key, because they're hard plastic and they'll rip your nails off if you try to get them off. So I struggle with this because I brought the wrong screwdriver out there. So, anyway, there'll be like a little indent at the bottom, and you just stick it in there and pull up, and they'll come right off. And then the second step you're going to do is you're going to take your screwdriver and you're going to unscrew both of the screws. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. In case you guys need to know. After that, you're going to take the whole tail lamp off the car. That's the whole section right here, the whole thing. It's really big, and it doesn't like to come out. So you're going to see me like yank it out of the car. You're not going to break anything, I promise. You're just going to rip that out of the car. That button doesn't help, trust me. Okay, and then that really thick wire in there, that's called the lamp wiring harness. Now the manual says to disconnect that, but I didn't. Because, well, I didn't really understand what I was supposed to be doing. And I couldn't get it out. So I knew that if I couldn't get it out, there's no way it was going back in. So I just decided not to do it. So at this point in time, I called my father. And good old Tom Banghart told me that. He was kind of surprised. The manual even said to take that off. It's just like a secondary precaution so that you don't electrocute yourself. And he told me that it's pretty low voltage anyway, so I might as well just leave it on with that step. So that's what I did. And everything turned out fine, and I didn't get electrocuted. So if you'd like to be extra precautious, feel free to take that apart. But I did, and it fine. So then the bigger circle part is the light that I had to change. And so what you're going to do is in the video, it's really bad filming, but basically I just take this little disc thing and I turn it counterclockwise. And then that has the bulb connected to it, so you just turn it counterclockwise and pull the bulb straight out. So there's the bulb, and you're just going to pull the bulb straight out. And you're going to put your new bulb right back into the little disc and stick it back in its designated spot. And then you're going to turn this one clockwise. So it's counterclockwise to take it out and clockwise to put it back in. And then you're going to put the whole tail lamp back into the car and make sure it's really snug and clips in there. Otherwise you'll be driving with like half a tail light popped out and you look ridiculous. And then you're going to screw the screws back in and put your screw covers back on. They just kind of go right back into place. And I'll close up that tailgate or trunk and then we're good to go. So it's really not that difficult. Now you know.